The Thanksgiving leftovers are put away and shoppers in New Mexico are focused on scoring Black Friday deals. For some, that meant waiting in long lines for doors to open at midnight. Our cameras got a look inside Coronado Center. Kohl's opened at 5 p.m. on Thanksgiving and they're not closing until midnight. Stores elsewhere like Best Buy will open this morning at 8 while Target opens at 7.
And here's a look at the forecast. If you are planning on going out for Black Friday shopping, just know that we are going to have a cold front moving in today. That's going to keep things extremely windy with gusts up to 60 miles per hour in spots. Also, rain showers stream across the state through the day today with snow in the higher elevations to the north and west.
State police are ramping up action to catch drunk drivers in December. All next month, increased checkpoints and saturation patrols will happen throughout the state. New numbers show 92 traffic fatalities between January and October involved alcohol. Police say the crackdown is to get more people thinking about drinking and driving. Albuquerque police still haven't said who pulled the trigger in a deadly South Valley shooting. It happened Wednesday near 98th Street and Sage. A woman had called to say she had found her nephew lying in a pool of blood from an apparent gunshot wound. Police say there was a gun on the ground next to him, but officers found evidence that makes it appear suspicious. Mandatory evacuation orders continue in Texas as a chemical plant continues to burn. The first explosion at the facility near Houston Wednesday morning. The second blast came hours later. 3 injured workers were sent to the hospital. Firefighters have been able to make progress on the flames. No word on what caused the explosion. A Roswell man will spend more than 2 years in federal prison for making bomb threats in Delaware. Prosecutors say Stephen Landis pretended to be a Delaware resident and falsely claimed he planted bombs at an elementary school and a Walmart. They say he was feuding with the Delaware man and called in the threats to harass him. Conor McGregor is taking on New Mexico's own Donald Cowboy Cerrone in the Octagon in January. The welterweight showdown was confirmed yesterday. It will be the main event of UFC 246 to take place in Las Vegas, Nevada on January 18th. This fight will be McGregor's first appearance in the UFC since October 2018. The Lobo women basketball team is waking up winners today after taking down Missouri. This would be the Lobo women's first win over an SEC opponent since 2006. The final score was 71-68. They are now 6-0 on the season. UNM will wrap up the Cancun Challenge today at 2 p.m. against West Virginia. Happening Sunday, the Lobo men will be back at Dreamstyle Arena looking to improve their overall 6-2 record. They will host Montana at 1 p.m. Sunday before they start conference play on Wednesday. This morning, some of the state's youngest bull riders are getting ready for their International Mini Bull Riders Association World Title. New Mexico will be represented by 13 riders from the state chapter that qualified, ages 5 to 16. It's happening December 5th through 8th in Las Vegas, Nevada.
And here's a look at the Metro Threat Index for today. We're keeping it on the higher end at a 6, so lowering a little bit from yesterday. We will have a chance for some slick spots out there this morning as temperatures are just right above freezing. There's also a lot of water on the roadways, so hydroplaning is possible. Today is going to be rainy and extremely windy with gusts up to 50 miles per hour today.
California residents dealing with snow today. The city of Palmdale got up to 5 inches on Thanksgiving and counting. Forecasters say that area usually sees snowfall once every 3 years or so. Some nearby mountains, which have higher elevations, have received up to 2 feet of snow over the past couple of days. Today, the ABQ Biopark Zoo, Aquarium, and Botanic Garden will open later than usual. City officials say because of recent snowfall, the biopark facilities will open 2 hours later than normal, opening at 11 a.m. Officials say workers need extra time to care for the animals and clear pathways throughout the biopark. Animal Welfare is celebrating Black Friday by offering $5 adoption fees for any pet. The special sale will only be at Lucky Paws and the PetSmart Charities Everyday Adoption Center. Animal Welfare says the deal will be extended through December 1st. Beginning at 10 a.m. today, you can buy your tickets for the Luminaria Tour. Only 3,600 tickets are available and they go fast. The Christmas Eve tour will take you through some beautiful Luminaria displays in Old Town and Country Club neighborhoods. For details, visit alwayson.krqe.com. The 20th annual Rio Grande Arts and Crafts Festival kicks off at Expo, New Mexico today. Vendors spent this week setting up for the 3-day festival that features handcrafted pieces from both national and local artists. Admission is $8. Children under 12 get in free. For 24 hours on Saturday, sales tax will be suspended on select items at small businesses across the state with 10 employees or fewer. Small Business Saturday began in 2010 as a way to boost sales at local shops. Shoppers will be able to use ART to get to shops along Central. The bus service launches on Saturday.
Now let's get a look at that morning drive. Everything is looking clear out there for the most part, mainly green on those maps. We'll let you know if anything changes. Stephanie.
A blind British climber just set a world record. Jesse Dufton has just 1% of his vision, but he just became the first visually impaired person to lead a climb up the Old Man of Hoy Sea Stack off the Scottish coast. He led his sighted fiancée during a 7-hour scale up the extremely severe route. Dufton says climbing is meditative.